Hey guys, I thought I'd go ahead and share with you some cards that I put together. Actually cards and tags this time around. In between cleaning up the studio, I've been in here creating some stuff with some of the new stamps that I got in the mail. So the stamp set that I used this time around is this waffle flower layering stamp that is a cross stitch stamp set. It's called Stitch Roses, and this just came out not too long ago. So you can see here the way that they have situated it is you get a large rose and a smaller rose, and then you get different leaves that go with it, and they're all in like a cross stitch pattern. And the reason I don't have the stamps on here is because there was a technique video, I guess, that showed how you can line up the stamps a lot easier if you use the index sheet of the stamp set, and that does really help. So that is the stamp set I used, and then I also used this one from Paper Tray Ink called Stitch Sentiments because I like the sentiments that are in here, and see if I can show it to you a little bit better. Sometimes there's an index sheet in here and I don't know. Oh, let's see. There's quite a few sentiments. It's bigger than the image that you see on the front here, which is what it came in. I bought the set used from somebody, so... And then I put it into my my plastic DVD case along with the die that matches the set. So there's actually two dies, which I used one of the dies in here. This is a what do you call it? Embroidery hoop. And there's a banner that's missing, and I'll show you what the banner looks like because I have it on my cards. So stamp and die are in here, and for those of you that are wondering, this is just an empty DVD case that I bought off of Amazon. I bought a case of 100 because it's cheaper to do it that way, and I prefer to keep them instead of in the Avery Elle pockets. I'm trying out this storage because I can keep multiple stamp sets. Like if there was more, because there's 2 sheets of stamps in here. As well as the die set, and you can see when Paper Tray Ink puts it in the envelope, they show you what coordinates with each one. And I don't know if I have that impression plate, but I know I have this die because you just saw it, and then there's 2 other stamp sets as well. So I used this, and then I used my Misty, of course, to help line things up and do the layering because I did multiples of the same design. And then these are the inks that I use from Altenew. You can see, well, go like this. You can see the gradient that I used. And the Waffle Flower stamp set tells you which order to use the inks in, from light to dark. And then I use this for the leaves. So those are the inks that I used. And here's my 2 cards that I made from the stamp set. So I don't have the die in here that I used to make the embroidery hoop. This die is a Biggs die from Sizzix, and Eileen Hall designed this a few years ago, I believe. And it cuts a couple of pieces. It cuts the hoop with this piece at the top, and then it also cuts an inner hoop. So what this is the inner hoop, because I cut my paper with the same die to make the circle, the inner circle here. So I used the inner hoop since it was the same, it was the next layer up. And I cut that in a piece of paper that is wood grained. And that was from the Goodwood stack from, I think it's DCWV that put that stack out with the wood. And I finally used it, thank goodness. And then I cut some metallic paper and sandwiched it between a white layer of the circle and the wood paper. So this metallic piece at the top, I cut up partially a piece, from the die, and then fit the image in the middle. And then there is the banner die that comes from Paper Tray Ink. It folds up, and the sentiments are sized to fit inside of that banner die. So it says, "May this be your best birthday yet." So the stamp here with the roses is the Waffle Flower stamp set, and then this May part and this sentiment here is from the Paper Tray Ink set. So all of my cards and tags have the same sort of look to them. It's just with different colors. Now this one is a birthday card, so I decided, since I was playing with it as well, I would use one of their newer dies. And this is a, what do you call this? A gift card, sort of, yeah, gift card set. And so what it is, it's multiple pieces. You get the ribbon and the layers as well for the ribbon. The tails are separate. The stripes from the lid and the box itself are separate. And then you get the body of the package and the lid. What this does is, if you adhere the edges of the die, you know, of this bottom box here, you can put a gift card in here. It fits, you know, fits the length of this. And the gift card, all I did was washi tape it. I'll show you. I washi taped it to the lid, so when you pull the lid up, you can see the gift card. This is just an example, and all it is just washi tape to the top. So it fits like that down on top of the package. So yeah, I just thought I'd go ahead and show you how that die set works. And again, this set is from Paper Tray Ink, this package die set for making gift cards. So there's that. And then this other card, just in a different color, I did the same technique. Instead, I used some silver enamel pearls on here. And this one says, "You always make my heart smile." And if you're wondering, this gingham paper is actually some really heavyweight cardstock that I purchased in a really good deal from Create and Craft. I got several, they come in several colors, and there was a lot of packs in here, so I'll be in gingham for a while in these colors. It comes in green and yellow and blue also, so those are all in my pack here. So those are the two cards, and then I made two tags so that it would be, you know, kind of switch it up a little bit. So the two tags look like this, and the one in purple says, "You make the world a better place." And then I finally used this yarn that Vicki had given me. It's so pretty for my tag. And then this pink tag, I used some lace from Michaels. And this one says, "Love you like a sister, dear friend." So they're kind of made to go together because it's a tag and a card as a set. So you can see here. So that's what I made, and I hope you like my share, and I'll be back. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.